Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime for the last ever episode of this LP, and it's kind of sad because you guys know this is my favourite LP I've ever done. I've actually gone and beaten Metroid Prime and scanned the two Metroid Primes. The funniest thing happened when I scanned Metroid Prime for the second time, the insides of Metroid Prime. It said that I had 100% logbook, but I know that's not true because I know for a fact that I still have to scan the map station, but that doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna unlock the fusion suit right now. Purchase fusion suit? Yes, definitely. Which can be purchased, it's in the original for the GameCube you would have had to, I think it's something like, you have to connect the Game Boy Advance with Metroid Fusion to your GameCube. But in this, you unlock it after... you can unlock it with tokens after you beat the game. So let's go turn it on. Because I need to go scan that map station. I suppose the only thing to do about it is go to play single player and game start. On normal, just for the laugh. Did I turn on the fusion suit? It doesn't show her in the fusion suit there on that screen, but still. No, I just thought that was really weird, because maybe the map station doesn't count towards 100%, I don't know. If that's the case, then I could have gotten 100% scans during the LP time, but then there wouldn't have been as much incentive to do this. Like, I would have been doing this anyway, showing off the fusion suit, just because I think it's cool, you know? Man, I haven't played this game in so long. I just got up this morning and I was like, do you know what, I really feel like playing Metroid Prime. I'm gonna go and get those scans finally and do the 2 bonus videos. Oh, I skipped past it. Oh, damn it! Harry, can you do anything right? Anyway, there we are. We're in the fusion suit. This is what the Fusion Varia suit looks like. I don't know if I'm going to play up, like, that far to show you, like, what the Fusion Power suit looks like. Because I'd have to beat the Parasite Queen. Man, I'm so annoyed. I didn't even mean to... Where am I looking? Here. I didn't even mean to... There we are in the fusion suit. I didn't even mean to skip the cutscene. I just accidentally nudged the B button. But yeah, so like, if you guys, Harry, aim properly. Yeah, I never play. I remember during the LB, everyone kept telling me, "Why don't you switch it to lock-on mode?" Because the mode that I have it on, like when you lock onto something, like you can still move around. Do you know, that kind of way? Whereas in the other mode, like when you lock onto something, it locks your cursor on. But like, I don't like being locked into something like that. Like, if you look at the logbook, like, it says I have 100% scans. There we are in our fusion suit, which I think is really cool. But like, then if you go to the logbook, I have everything except if you go to research, I don't have the map station. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe one of you guys could clear that up for me or something. Man, I love this game. I know, like, it's sad that this is like the end. This is the real end of Metroid Prime, because like up till now I've had like these 2 bonus videos to hang on to that meant this LP wasn't really over. But now it, like, once I record this, it actually will be properly over. Like, I won't... Man, look at these guys. Dead Space players. Yeah, once I finish recording this video, it will be properly over, which is kind of sad, you know? He's still alive. See what the morph ball looks like. That's pretty cool. It's just a palette swap. The actual suit isn't a palette swap. It's a bit more more streamlined than her regular power suit. Oh yeah, here is where we go in and get the map, because those little parasites go in there. We'll finally be able to scan the map. I don't know how far I'm going. Maybe I will go and beat the Parasite Queen just for the laugh, just so I can show, like, the proper fusion suit. Here we are, scanning a map. And that should be, like, to me, that should be 100% scans. But as I say, I actually got, when I was fighting Metroid Prime, when I scanned him the second time, it actually told me that I had, 100% scans. Now, this video is only, like, 5 minutes long. I don't know, like, I honestly, I'll just keep going just because I'm in the humor for playing this. I don't know whether, like, when I do Metroid Prime 2, which I don't know when that'll be, because that's a real, like, autumn-winter game to me, you know, that kind of way, autumn-winter-spring, like, even today, like, it's raining, I'm here with a cup of coffee playing Metroid Prime, and that's how I feel most comfortable playing Metroid Prime, is when it's raining out. you know, I love, especially Metroid Prime 2, like, being in Torvis Bog when it's raining is just, like, it's just so cool, you know? Yeah, maybe I will go up ahead and beat the Parasite Queen just for old time's sake. And show, like, man, you're here. I keep thinking, like, I want to use the Plasma Beam, but I don't have it. I have missiles, though. Yeah, bye. I don't even care about you, Mr. Turret. Well, geez, if you're going to be that persistent, then maybe I do care. As well, I'm kind of in a really Devil May Care kind of mood, because I'm used to having, like, 20 energy tanks, but I have to remember that I don't now. I only have, like, 99 energy. You'll notice that, like, this is, like, the same file as my LP file, so all my scans have carried over. So you just see what I'm talking about, where I can still move around, like, the cursor even though I'm locked on. I like that, you know. I don't like, even though it meant that, like, during, man, are you dying yet? Even though it meant that during the LP I died on the Hive Mecha, it makes the Hive Mecha a lot harder when you're on this mode, because it means it's harder to lock on to just the one spot that you have to shoot into. I did do really well on, like, I remember, like, on the LP. Here we are going, I remember on the LP. I have so many memories from that LP. I remember on the LP I did really badly on Ridley. I did such a slapdash job on Meta Ridley. But I actually did really well on him this time through, like, because I actually knew what I was doing. Like, I was trying to, like, show off, I don't know what I was trying to do on the LP file. I remember I was trying to show off, like, to see whether that, well, not show off, I wanted to, like, experiment to see if that trick with the Wave Buster worked, which it didn't. It actually didn't work at all, but then that really threw me off. How long is this video going to be? It might be just less than 15 minutes. Guys, you're just getting missiled. It's just the easiest way to deal with you guys. I think it's really interesting. Like, have any of you guys ever found this interesting? The fact that at the start you have 15 missiles is your default, but then when you get your missiles back, you have 10. I don't know why I've always found that kind of fascinating. There we are, fusion suit. You guys know, I don't have to keep pointing it out. I think the fusion suit looks really cool, though. Even though I kind of prefer the. Man, I wonder what the dark suit fusion suit looks like. That'd be really interesting, though, because I've never actually played through this whole game, like, with the fusion suit on before. Maybe I'll do that now. Just seeing as I'm in the mood for playing. I don't know, maybe not. Now you'll see, like, that we already have her scanned. We don't actually have to wait for the scan thing to do anything, you know? We just have to beat her up, basically. Yeah. She's, like, the most pathetic boss. Just look at her health scroll down. But, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, like, I know that this LP was probably, like, I don't know, like, was probably one of the least popular LPs I ever did. But I don't know why, I just loved it. Like, this was my favourite, and this is still, like, my favourite LP I've ever done. I don't know, I just loved it so much. There she is, dead already. Well, this is normal mode. I'm debating as whether, maybe I don't know whether to, like, play through this game again, or whether to finish off my playthrough of Metroid Prime 2. Because I've been on that playthrough of Metroid Prime 2 for over a year, because I just, like, started playing it. And, like, I got up as far as, like, the chica. Like, I got up as far as that, and then I just stopped playing it for some reason. I did like, the chica at the stream, at the first stream. And I did a really bad job at that as well. I did such a ham-fisted job at that boss, but then it was, like, the middle of the night. So, like, that's not really surprising, you know? Oh, I love this part. Hey, guys. Oh! I wonder if Hedonia has, like, played this. I don't know whether I've recommended to him yet to pick up the trilogy. It's like, Hedonia, if you're watching, pick up, like, Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. It's, like, it's well worth it. And anyone who's never played any of the Metroid Prime games, I definitely recommend picking up the trilogy for the Wii. I mean, it's 3 games for the price of 1. Not only 3 games, but 3 amazing games. Like, 3 just phenomenal games. Like, Metroid Prime, like, what I love about them all is that they each have like their own separate personality. Like they're not just like sequels to one another. Like Metroid Prime 1, Metroid Prime 2, and Metroid Prime 3, they each have their own completely different like atmosphere to them. Like the Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2, I'd like compare the two of them, like the difference between the two of them, to almost like the difference between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I don't know, there's just something like Metroid Prime 2 has that real adventurous kind of feel about it that Majora's Mask does. Whereas Metroid Prime 1 is just like the straightforward, damn good game, that kind of way, just a damn fine game. Whereas Metroid Prime 2 is really adventurous. Metroid Prime 3 is kind of like the unsung one, It's kind of the one that not as many people have played and doesn't have as many like die-hard fans. But I think Metroid Prime 3 is pretty good, like, I don't think I like it as much as Metroid Prime 1 or 2. That being said, I can never decide whether I prefer Metroid Prime 1 or Metroid Prime 2. They're just like, that's how different they are. I don't know, I just love the atmospheres in Metroid Prime 2, and I love the world. I love Ether in Metroid Prime 2 because it kind of gives, like, whereas Metroid Prime 1 seems like 4 or 5 completely different areas, like Magmore Caverns, Frendrana Drift, and Tal Nova, and Chozo Ruins, and Phase of Mines. They're like 4 completely different areas. Oh, there's the labyrinth part as I call it. Whereas that's what Talon 4 feels like. Ether feels like one whole planet. Like, you can see kind of connections in the atmosphere between Agon Wastes and Torvus Bog and all those places. Like, you can see that they're like smaller parts of one larger ecosystem, that kind of way. Oh, there's the Skeksis. I'm just remembering everything that I said, like, in that LP. The Chamberlain. He's banished. But so yeah, I mean, like, man, I really want to play through this with the fusion suit on, just so I can see, like, what the dark suit looks like. Ah, jeez, I was wondering if that had hit me. There we go. I completely botched that. Then again, you guys know I'm not that great with the grapple beam. Whereas, like, Metroid Prime 3, like, I love the atmospheres in that game. That game has great atmospheres as well. And I really like the Wii controls in that game as well. Like, the way they, like, get you to use the Wiimote to, like, pull levers and stuff. Oh no, here we go. Here's where we lose our Various suit and all our upgrades and stuff. And you get to see what, like, the regular fusion suit looks like, what most of you will know it has. There we go, blue and yellow. It's a really cool, like, color scheme, I think. Yeah, so we lose our 15 missiles, but when you beat the Hive Mecha, you get 10 back. It's really weird. I don't know why I find that so strange. It's nothing that you should, like, find overly strange, but I just find it really weird for some reason. We are, like, going through these tunnels. There we are. That's our way out. How much money? How much time do we have? Room depressurizing. Come on, let us out of this place. No, didn't this exact same thing happen to me on the LP where the doors kept opening and closing? That was so stupid. It happened like 3 or 4 times. It was ridiculous. Oh man. There we are, fusion suit. It looks really good as well. Like, I mean, it doesn't look kind of tacked on. Like, all the shading and everything looks really well, There's Meta Ridley. And the whole premise of the game is we're chasing Meta Ridley to find out what the hell he's doing on that ship. Man, I'm kind of glad I decided to, like, do the whole, like, exposition to the game over again. It's gonna, because I was gonna just go up and do the map station or whatever. I don't know. Like, my plan eventually, like, is to have, like, one file on this Metroid Prime trilogy where I have Metroid Prime 1 100%, Metroid Prime 2 100%, Metroid Prime 3 100%, That's my plan. I don't know whether, like, when I do Metroid Prime 2, I'm going to concentrate more on getting the scans or whatever. Whether I'm going to, like... get a list of like which scans are missable and make damn sure I get them, because I was really like laissez-faire about the scans in this LP. I was kind of like, oh sure, if I get them I don't, if I do then that's fine too, which was rather than making it seem like less annoying when I didn't get 100%, it actually made it more annoying when I didn't get 100% scans, because the one that I was only missing one that would have stopped me. That's map station. But then it all worked out in the end, guys, I suppose, because here we are in the extreme last episode of Metroid Prime ever. Though maybe it's wrong to be saying that, because I do often say that Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, despite them being... Yeah, let's save. Despite them being, like, 3 very different games, like, the 3 of them together are really just, like, one big saga of a game, so... Do you know what? Maybe we shouldn't view this as the last part of Metroid Prime. Maybe we should just view it as that we're a third way through the Metroid Prime saga, and the next part of that saga will start whenever I LP Metroid Prime 2, whenever that may be. So yeah. See you well, no, I was just going to say see you next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime, but there's not going to be a next time. I suppose I should say see you next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. Thanks a million for watching, guys. See ya.